Don't look like that. Don't look like that. Don't look like that. Hey y'all, it's Teresa. Thanks for joining me again on my channel for another video. And today I have a special guest with me.
What's up?
My husband is joining me to answer a few questions. I told y'all over on Instagram to leave us any questions that you had, and y'all sent in some pretty good questions. So we are going to answer those questions right now. If you're not following me on Instagram, I will leave all of my information somewhere on the screen for y'all, and I will also leave it down below so that you can follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff on Instagram, and this is where I asked for you guys to send in any questions that you might have to try and kind of get to know us a little better. I want y'all to also know that I'm having to beg and plead to get my husband to do this video. So y'all should realize how much I love y'all, because he ain't trying to look at the excitement. Look at the excitement, baby.
What?
Pep up.
Pep up for what?
Smile for the people. Okay, first question. How do you feel about the current events surrounding Black America? The first thing that comes to my mind is heartbroken. I feel angry, but I also feel a lot of sadness. And I have not been quiet on my social media. I've been talking a lot, especially on Instagram. And so if you do follow me on Instagram, you already know how I feel. And I have really been tired of the situation concerning my culture, my people, for a very long time. And right now I'm just really heartbroken by the whole thing. But I think I also feel a lot of pride. I feel a lot of pride for the people who are fighting for our people to finally have some type of respect, and to make other people who don't understand or who don't want to understand that we are just like them, to kind of explain to those people that we love, we live, we work hard, we raise our families, and we're just like you. We just have a little more melanin popping, you know, and we're proud. We are definitely Black and proud. We've always been Black and proud, and we need them to understand that we're Black and proud and that we're not afraid. So I'm proud that there are people out there fighting to show these white racists that we are no longer afraid of them, because I think that some of these folks feel like that it's the 60s and we're gonna cower in our homes, and that's not the case.
I'm not mad anymore. I'm not. I mean, I'm a Black dude. I see it every day. Honestly, if I'm not in the house, I see it every day. See it at the work, at job, going to the store, walking down the road, people stare at you, I stare back. So, I'm not mad. What I am is happy. I'm happy that white people are openly saying that they know and they realize that they're living a better situation than we do. I'm happy for that. I'm also proud that everybody's coming together about this. I never saw this coming. I thought the whole world was against us, really.
I did too.
Everybody, every race, everything.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much everybody looks down on us. Everybody. And I think that's some type of curse that was upon us. I mean, that's different.
Damn.
That's a whole nother different story, but I see this stuff every day. It's being magnified. People, you're starting to learn who's who. It's basically whose side you're on now. Countries split right down the middle. You got, well, more is like feels like a 40-60 type of thing, because there's more people. But then again, you don't know who's not for you. So those people are still scared to speak out. A lot of them are. A lot of people are speaking out, saying that they support us, but a lot of people aren't saying anything. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're not for us, but they just, I guess it's the trend to speak out. So you really can't charge the people who don't speak out. I could care less, honestly. It's about actions. I don't care what you say.
That's true.
I tell her the same thing all the time. I can look her dead in the mouth while she's saying something and believe totally different. Babe, what's wrong with your stomach? Nothing? Quit lying to me. Well, I had such a pain in my liver, gut, pancreas area.
Shut up, man.
It's about doing. I don't talk much. So whatever.
That's true. All right. Next question. Are you two high school sweethearts, or how did you meet?
A lot of juice.
I thought you was drinking coffee. What was you drinking?
Lemonade.
My lemonade?
It need to be your lemonade.
That better not be
It's
my
us
lemonade. Because you had your own lemonade. Is that my lemonade? Oh, that's yours.
Give me my lemonade.
Anyway,
Oh, please.
are you two high school sweethearts, or how did you meet?
No, we're not.
We're not high school sweethearts. We met
College.
in college. We he was stalking me, y'all. He was stalking me.
The last time I'd be nice to a black female that looked like she lost.
All right. Steven, I guess this is a mini story time. Steven was the very first person I met at college. I went to school. I didn't really know anybody, and I knew what I wanted to do with my life, but I was kind of tossing back and forth. So I went to the engineering department to talk to somebody about possibly being an engineer. Steven was you were in one of the study labs or something, and I was talking to that. Do you remember the skinny, dark-skinned dude?
No, we was in the, I guess you call it the club. The engineering club.
Oh, yeah.
Office.
What was it?
BMEP.
BMEP. So I went to the BMEP office, and Steven was in there. And he introduced himself to me, and he told me if I ever needed help with anything that he would help me. And I was like, okay, cool, thank you. So fast forward, I started seeing him everywhere on campus, y'all, no lie. He would be like walking somewhere random.
Keyword seeing me. Which
he was following me.
She saw me first.
He would be on the transit. He would be on the yard.
He saw me
and
first.
Then get this, y'all. I was at band practice.
You just hit the record button on your phone.
Anyway, sorry, y'all. Camera stopped. But long story short, we are not high school sweethearts. We met in college. We both went to the same college, obviously. He was in marching band. I was in marching band. We had no idea. And then one day at band practice, I saw him. We became friends.
I was there first.
He was there first. He was a sophomore. I was a freshman. So, yeah. We became
friends.
Yeah, huh?
We were barely friends then.
We were barely friends then. We were like associates.
We weren't really friends until after college, really.
Not after college, baby.
Not after college, but
after band.
About 2 or 3 years later.
Yeah, because I was in a serious relationship with somebody else. He was dating this girl.
Anyway.
And after all of that blew over, we became close friends. It's a long story. It's kind of complicated, but anyway, we're college sweethearts.
She was following me.
How you end up on the same transit with me every day, babe?
Look,
that don't make sense.
I went to the transit.
Moving
you were
on.
There. When I was in another city, you were there.
You were following
Another city, you was there?
Y'all, let me tell y'all, I was in a random city, in a random mall. Neither of us lived in that place. I was walking down the mall with my mama, and I heard somebody say, Teresa! So I turn around, and it's him. And I'm like, what are you doing here?
Shopping.
Then I was in my hometown, where we live now. I was in my hometown working my summer job at Cracker Barrel. And I was a waitress. I walk up to this table. This dude and his whole family was in there, and I was their waitress. And I was like, what are you doing here?
It's really funny. I met your whole family at the mall, and you met my whole family.
Yeah, he met my whole family at the mall. I met his whole family at Cracker Barrel. We were just like associates. But then like right after that, we became like really close friends.
Nobody liked you.
Who?
Nobody liked you.
Nobody liked me?
I'm just playing.
His whole family loved me. His brother told him that he was going to marry me. And it was crazy because my sister told me that I was going to marry him. And I was like, ain't nobody trying to marry Steven.
For some bottle number.
I was like, ain't nobody trying to marry Steven.
Get paid.
And then fast forward, and the rest is history. We need to sit down and just tell our story one day, because we have a really good love story. Like, I'm not just saying that. We really, really have a good love story. All right, next question. How do you work through disagreements?
We talk them out. Even when you shut down.
I try to shut down.
I walk behind her screaming, still screaming.
Yeah, I'll shut down because I usually don't want to say stuff that's wrong, and I don't know.
That's usually when I'm mad. Now when you do something, I suck at being mad, so.
Nah, he lying. He lying.
I really don't.
You just be.
I told you time and time again, I be up in there trying my best not to talk to you. I ain't mad no more. I ain't mad no more. I mean, I'm over here cooking you food or whatever. Hey, you want this?
No, you know what? I don't really be mad at you either. No, for real. I be like feeling bad. I be like, then I don't know.
She get mad and don't cook.
I used to, but I don't do that no more. I learned my lesson with that, y'all. I got mad at him one time, and he was going on a business trip, and I was like, pack your own clothes. I ain't packing nothing for you.
You pack my own clothes.
He packed his own clothes, got to St. Louis, and had to spend like $100 because this man ain't have no dress shoes, no dress shirts, no slacks. He's an engineer.
How you figure that I go?
How you was gonna go to meetings?
I'm mad packing.
How you was gonna go? What was you packing?
Mad stuff. Mad packing.
So I learned my lesson. Even if I'm mad and if I still cook, because I ain't trying to have him burn the house down if he's going on a trip. I still pack his stuff, because the last time I did that, it just blew all up. He spent so much money.
I had no problem doing it either.
So then, I don't know what he packed. He packed like Jordans and sweatpants.
I ain't got no Jordans.
You packed some dumb.
Elbow me. I don't like it.
You an engineer. What was you packing? T-shirts. I still don't understand.
I'm going to wait. Going to work.
Moving on. But we argue, y'all. Like, we are arguers. We believe in, like...
I know how to diffuse the situation.
But we'll pretty much talk things through until we come to some type of conclusion.
I will talk it through.
He forces me.
And relay it to her.
He forces me to talk things
Then
through.
she understands.
Yeah.
And then we all are better for the experience.
Yeah. All right. How did you know that she/he was the one? How long have you been married? How did you know I was the one?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, we were talking so long before I even thought about that.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, Teresa. That was it.
I don't know. I really don't know. I know the one thing I can say is that I love him in a whole nother way than I've ever loved anybody else. And it's like I couldn't even tell you what I love about him or what I don't love about him, really. I can tell you what like agitates me about him, but our relationship is just something totally different than anything I've ever experienced.
Yeah, I really can't explain, honestly.
Yeah, I just
It's
can't.
just, it is what it is. I wasn't gonna go nowhere else.
And we've almost been married 9 years. This is our 9th year.
I'm glad you said that because I showed it now.
Sometimes we do forget our anniversary.
8 years? I thought I was gonna say 8 years.
It's 8, but it will be 9 this year.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes we forget our anniversary, or we forget a lot of stuff.
We forget Valentine's Day, man.
We don't even celebrate Valentine's Day. And fun story, he forgot Mother's Day completely. But like the day before, he had gave me just a for nothing gift.
You ain't even saying it right.
What was it?
Because you're about to make me look bad.
I was trying
I was
to make
like,
it look
you know
good.
what? I ain't got enough for my baby in a long time. So I went on eBay and I started looking for stuff. I was like, ooh, I know what I'm gonna get her. And I was like, let me see if I can find it. Ooh, that's a lot of money. You know what? It don't matter. Buy it now.
He got me a charm.
It was like a couple days before Mother's Day. I ain't thinking about it. I mean, we ain't never been no mother.
Right. And I mean technically we're not parents now.
That's just another day to me.
Yeah. But he got me a Harry Potter charm of Hogwarts. So.
Because I'm bomb.
Because he's bomb. Is it hard to keep a spark when marrying young?
No. What you mean? You gotta know how to marry. You gotta know how to be married. You can't just, oh, y'all, we married. I'm gonna get fat. You get fat. Everybody's sagging and
dragging. Don't fix up. Ain't
just
getting
nasty.
in.
Just nasty. You gotta have dates. You gotta tell her how pretty she is. I don't like all this makeup and stuff. She look better than this.
Nah, he don't like it. He don't like it.
I mean, there's things you have to do to keep the spark. I mean, when you were dating this person, this is the stuff that you did when you were dating. It doesn't change. If it does change, then the dynamic changes. The dynamic changes, then the way you feel about that person changes, and then some things are irreversible. So you got to keep that spark. Now, I'm young. I've heard it from many people, though. I've met many people who've let the marriage go down. Old people. And they keep telling me that my marriage is going to go down. I'm like, we'll see.
Yeah.
Hold my beer.
I think something that helps too, we went through marriage counseling with his pastor and with my pastor. And I know that a lot of people feel like when you're religious or Christian or whatever that you don't believe in sex before marriage. You don't. That is not something that they teach you at all. But sex after marriage is a whole nother thing. Like, you know, they teach you that you need to keep the spark in your relationship. You need to get it in. You know, you need to make sure that you are taking care of your spouse and all of that. So as long as you kind of make time for each other and, you know, take care of home, you know what I'm saying? Take care of home.
You got to appeal to the side that you were attracted to in the first place.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Don't lose yourself.
We were attracted mainly. Like when I say attracted, I don't mean like physical attraction. I mean like just actual attraction. One being to the next, we were attracted by being best friends.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we are to this day. I mean, and I can honestly say, and I think I told you this before, if we weren't best friends, we probably wouldn't have made it. Because we've had some really bad arguments.
Yeah.
But because something happened to me at work that was either funny, stupid, agitating, or pissed me off, I couldn't text nobody else but my best friend.
Yeah, and that's how I am. Like, as soon as something happens to me, he's the very first person I think about. And that's just, we became best friends in college, so that just kind of continued. And we've had some tough times, y'all. If you've been following us for a while, you know that we've literally lost everything. But you know, we've been through a lot of things. So you just, keep it going. Okay. The next one, I know you're a housewife. What does Steven do for a living?
It's classified.
I've already said he's an engineer. He's a quality engineer.
Yep.
Do you have children?
No.
No.
We have a foster.
We have a foster child.
She's pretty much like our own.
Yeah, we treat her like she's ours. But she is a foster child, and we don't have any children of our own yet.
I kind of miss her.
Yeah, she's at my mom's with my mom and dad tonight, but we miss her when she's not here.
If she was here, she'd be doing this.
She'd be bouncing all around.
No, it'd be like this.
And she'll be grabbing your face. Yeah. She's so cute. She's so sweet. She's wonderful. Okay. What is your religious denomination?
Holiness is the way of life.
We're holiness, apostolic.
It's the first thing you see on the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Holy Bible.
We're holiness. How is the house coming? Haven't seen an update lately.
It's classified.
The house is coming slowly but surely. We had to take some time off because of COVID, but now we're getting kind of back into the swing of things. But slowly but surely.
I tried, but I just don't do that type of stuff.
Yeah,
I can do it, but
he kind of tried to step in and help a little bit. But
in my day job.
Will you be doing more budgeting videos? Yes. Yeah.
That's a you question.
Yeah, he's the spender.
Yeah, you say that as I'm looking at a pair of shoes right now. Actually, 3 pairs of shoes and some hair. Let's see what else is around the room. A Coach bag.
That's not Coach. That's Michael Kors. Why are you trying to put me on blast?
That's worse. Let's see what else.
That's it. Ain't nothing else. Oh, no.
She got about 1 million of these.
First of all, yeah, I've been kind of spendy lately.
Let's look and see what else we got. Oh, more hair.
Listen, why you always gonna? And I just bought these watches.
I can't talk. I just bought this, and it's more than everything.
Okay, see, that's the problem. All right, like
that's more than everything I just named.
I'm
except the purse.
I'm gonna do more budgeting videos, but honestly, he is the spender. I'll spend on little things like I bought 3 pairs of shoes and a watch, some hair.
Oh, you did buy that watch. Mm-hmm.
But he bought like a $500 phone.
It's not $500.
And everything that I bought did not add up to $400. So that's the thing. I feel like he's the spender because he spends way more than me. I bought 3 pairs of shoes. I think they were maybe $30 each. So that's not even $100. You know what I'm saying? So
$100, $40 hell.
So that's $140. I didn't just buy that purse. That purse is old.
This phone is old too.
You just got that phone.
Nah, I bought it, but it's old.
Anyway.
I didn't have it.
What?
I don't know how long this phone's been alive.
You just bought it.
It's been alive before I bought it.
But it's new to you. That counts.
That's not what we're talking about.
I think that is.
What's the next question?
Oh, now you want to move on.
My butt hurt. I'm sitting on the
You're on the couch. Get comfortable. It's okay. It's only one more.
Let me use one of the mini pillows that you bought. Do you?
What?
Okay.
Okay, the last one. Could you live without Southern food?
No. You tell me. The day you tell me I can't eat fried chicken is the day you might not talk no more.
We've done a lot of traveling. We got stuck up north for like 3 weeks one time. I almost died.
Man, I go find me a chicken and kill it.
The food was not. The food is just not. I mean, it's decent, but no. The first time we went to New York together. I love New York. It's one of my favorite cities, but the food is just not. It's just, I was so ready to come home. Like,
them carts is off the chain now.
What carts?
Them carts on the street.
No, they wasn't. Them skinny hot dogs.
No, not the hot dogs. Them
and them
plates. Them
plates we got. Remember how disgusting it was? And I think
you're talking about that place by the subway or by the buses.
Oh, is that what was real nasty?
They got that pizza.
Or we got spaghetti or something.
Yeah, that was.
Everything was
that
just
tasted
disgusting.
Like cardboard with some sauce on it.
Yeah, like I'm really, I don't want to be offensive to anybody, but he really does a lot of traveling.
Like paper shredded.
And when he travels, I travel with him most of the time. And
like eating grass.
When we're up north, it's just like, goodness, can I get some Southern hospitality?
Put some casserole on the spaghetti.
I don't know.
It had no taste.
Yeah, I can't. I need some fried chicken, some collard greens, some turkey
they got that up there too.
Turkey wings. No, I need to be cooked right.
Oh, you know what? I ain't doubting. I'm not down in all of New York. I've been there many times. Bennigan's is a good place to eat at.
The place we went to the last time when the whole family went.
What was that?
I don't know the name of it, but they had really good food. I don't know. Because I think like we got some pasta and stuff from there. It was close to the ferry.
Bubble Gump. Holly. What's that place called? Hollywood. The place with the guitar.
Oh, Planet Hollywood. That's a chain restaurant.
Yeah. Right in the middle of right down in New York City, the little area, downtown area. Those are some good places to eat at. But some of the food they got there is just nasty. And it hides on them. It's like high and nasty.
Yeah, it's
the
expensive.
Food down here is low and good. That food down up there is high and nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want some fried chicken right now.
We had fried chicken yesterday. Mama fried some fish earlier. It was good too. I ate it on the way back home.
You so greedy.
I
be hungry self.
I be hungry.
Don't be bringing me nothing food back.
Oh, you know what? I be hungry.
You so little.
So
hungry self.
I like to eat.
I'm a big boy.
It wouldn't have been enough for you, no way.
Did you tell your mom was gonna bring me some food?
I ain't tell her. She put the fish on the thing and I just left.
I'm going to tell your mama that you brought me no fish.
No, I'm pretty sure she sent you a piece too. Because it was 2 pieces on it. I ate both of them. Oh, man.
I remember this.
It wasn't enough for you to be full off of?
It's my fish.
You don't know? You wouldn't even knew about it if I hadn't said anything.
Let's call it.
It's 12:30 at night.
And she'll still get up like they're right here fussing.
Yeah, she will. He spoiled. My mama spoiled him.
My entire family spoiled her.
Not so.
For real. You're
Not
the
so.
first girl, other than my cousin, like the first like immediate girl.
Not so. Anyway.
So now we got 2 sisters, or they got 2 sisters. I got 1 sister. You ain't it.
Which is a good
My
thing.
sister lives on the other side of the country.
No, she don't. She live in Texas.
Compared to where we at, that's the other side of the country.
No, it's not. We live in Alabama. She lives in Texas.
Right and left. You live on the right side, she live on the left side.
What?
And a little bit close to the middle.
Anyway, thank
My
y'all
butt
for...
hurt, man.
You want a cookie? Didn't you see me
I just
trying
told
to
you I
end the
want fried
video?
chicken.
Didn't you see me trying to end the video?
Let's go to Cracker Barrel.
It's 12:30 at night. Cracker Barrel is closed. Walmart closed too. They close early now. Shoot.
You got chicken in the freezer?
I ain't frying no chicken tonight.
You know, you do want me to do this video.
I just gave you some chicken.
Oh, yeah, I did eat chicken.
He be acting up. Like I don't take care of him.
When did I say that?
You acting like I don't take care of you. I just gave you some chicken.
This is what you're doing. Just putting words in my mouth. So that I might speak through. But I won't, because they're your words.
Thank
you
y'all.
understood that.
I didn't. I did not. I didn't. Nope. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video.
Oh, I need to tell her to fix me some fried chicken.
All right, y'all leave down in the comments if you would have gotten up at 12:30 and fried your man chicken.
They gonna say yes.
Let me know, for real. Just tell me in the comments if you would have fried chicken for your man at 12:30. In the comments down below. They know what I mean.
That would be your leg and couch and floor and... Okay, I'm tired of being corny.
Okay. See y'all later. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. And ain't no telling when Steven will be back. Say bye to the people, baby.
Never.
Say bye to the people, baby. I think that's the best I'm going to get y'all.
Hey. Peace.
Then you just see me wave. That was it.
Peace. There's too much crap going on.
Oh. That's a... Oh, baby.
Get off of me.
You're
Okay, you can
being
get on.
symbolic. That's so sweet.
I really don't like that makeup.
What's wrong with the makeup?
Your eyelashes like they're about to hit me every time you look up.
No. Oh, wait. Come back. We need to do a thumbnail.